Hello everybody and good morning. I am back once again and today is our weekend sales from eBay. Now, I'm not sure what day this is going to go out because I have two videos coming out over the weekend. So maybe this will go out on Monday, maybe it'll come out on Tuesday. I'm not sure, but whenever you watch this, this is my Saturday and Sunday sales on eBay, and I believe there's like 2 or 3 from Friday as well. I know we had a couple of late sales on Friday evening, one of which was actually a viewer sale, so we'll get to that a little bit later on in today's video. But we're going to start straight away. I have all of the items here. Let me just tell you, not as great as last weekend. Last weekend was insane. We had like 41 items. Today I believe we have about 21. But that's fine because we had a crazy end of last week with the lenses that went for 660 something pounds. If you haven't seen that, go watch it. It's the one called Watching the Auction End. Yes, that was really good. And also I did the CARBOOT yesterday on Sunday and made quite a bit of money then. So yeah, it's been a good weekend regardless of the sales. But yeah, we got about 21 to go through and we're just going to get started. I think the first one's in here somewhere. Actually, that's a good point. Maybe I left the first one in the other room. Okay, so the first one is a set of 3 headsets that I got on the gaming palette a while back. I'll put a picture here or here, I'm not sure where. I did pull them actually. I guess I just didn't bring them across to the packing room, which is a bit of an issue. But yeah, I'll put the picture up. We got £8 and 7 pence for that. And that is for 3 headphones. Okay, moving on, we have a board game. I actually got this last week at the charity shop. And I paid £5 for my entire bag full of stuff from my charity shop. They're the same charity shop I got the lenses from actually. So this would literally have cost me maybe like 50p to £1, something like that. And it's gone for £9.99. The Anatomy of the Spitfire. I've actually built this one before. It's pretty fun. It comes with like a massive fold out poster that you can use to like follow along, or you can just put it up on your wall if you want, because it's pretty much a poster. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, £9.99 plus postage on that. Next up we have Elf on the Shelf. This is a birthday edition, but obviously Christmas is coming, so maybe they bought this for Christmas because Elf on the Shelf is a very festive thing. I'm not too sure where Elf on the Shelf started. I only started hearing about it like 2 or 3 years ago, but apparently it's been a thing for years and years and years. And then there was like some sort of lawsuit because someone said they had the copyright on it. But Poundland, I believe, started selling under the name Elf on a Shelf. And then there was like some sort of lawsuit or something or other. And then they changed their name to like the Evil Elf or something. I'm not too sure. I could literally just be making this up because I don't know the story too well. So I could just literally be chatting a load of nonsense. But yeah, that went for £3 and postage. So nothing special. Next up we have Mastermind. Whoop. There we go, Mastermind, just the little boxed version. This is vintage, I believe. This is like 80s or 90s, I'm not sure. It's quite an old one though. And this one went for £8 and £3 postage, so that is nice. Next up we have a 3-piece microwave tub set. It's actually inside this box. Again, this came from the same charity shop that I got the lenses from. And I will put a picture up because I have a picture of it all laid out. But yeah, it's just 3 microwavable pots with like vent lids and handles that detach. So I put that up for 15 and someone offered me 13. Again, I literally paid pennies for it. So for £13, I'm happy to see that one go out so quick, because again, I think that was only last week, if not the week before, maybe the end of the week before, I can't remember. It all kind of blurs into one these days because I do so much picking up of stuff these days. Okay, next up we have an Xbox 360 controller wireless. We got £11.50 for this one. It has sticky tape on the back of the back here. This is a genuine back. And if I pull this off, it's going to look awful. This is what it was advertised with, but I do have a bag full of third-party backs as well, which I will put one in the parcel with this, so they have a fresh one if they want to use it. But I'm going to continue. I'm going to send this with this back as well, because obviously This is the genuine one, so I want to make sure they have that still. So I'll send it with that and a fresh one as well, so that they are happy either way. Next up we have another Panasonic bag of Hoover bags or vacuum bags. I'm not supposed to call them Hoover bags because Hoover is the brand, not the actual name of the machine. So yeah, another simple bag of 5 paper bags for the Panasonic machine right there, and that one is $5.95. So again, we're doing really well on those bags, which is really good. Next up we have this rather heavy box. I don't know if I'm going to be able to... Ooh, can you see that? This is the Beatrix Peter Rabbit box set. I'm going to put this down because it's really heavy with one hand. That was fully complete, in really nice condition actually. I put it up for 30. I think it was on... Actually, I think it might have been 35, and then it was dropped down to 29.75 with... obviously I was running a sale of some sort, 15% maybe, I'm not sure. So we got 29.75, and it's off to... It's going off to the Czech Republic, right? And they paid... How much did they pay on postage? They paid £25 on postage. I hope that covers it, because this thing is heavy. I could be losing money here. This thing weighs, oh my god, over 3 kilos. I think I've lost money. I think I've lost money. I'll find out and I'll let you know. I'll put it on the screen how much it's actually going to cost me. We got £25. I paid £10 for that box set and another box set. So even if it cost me £35 postage, I'm still getting 15 odd pounds back for that. And then the other one when that sells for £20. So I could have eaten into my entire profit here by accident by setting up the postage cost to the Czech Republic wrong. But that happens sometimes. It shouldn't happen, because I should spend more time making sure that things like that don't happen. But it could be worse. I could have set it up for like £10 or something. So we got £25 to cover the postage. I don't know. I'll have to let you guys know what happens with that, because that's going to be awful if that comes back at like £50 postage to the Czech Republic. Anyway, next up we have this, which is another AC adapter for the PlayStation 3. And we got $7.26 on that one. Next up is the viewer sale, actually. So this is a... Here we go. Toy Story t-shirt. There we go. Toy Story t-shirt, and this sold to a viewer. I'm not sure whether it shows his name or whether he wants his name being read out, but he did say, just wanted to say that I'm a viewer, can you feature this in your packing video? So there we go, you know who you are. Thank you so much for buying this. This one actually sold late Friday evening, so I said I would include it in the sales for the weekend, because obviously I can't ship out Friday evening anyway, so after the weekend it's made it into the video. So there we go. Happy with that sale. So that was £8 on that one, plus postage. Next up we have another power pack for the Xbox 360. This one sold for £10.20. That one's off to some European country because they paid £10 postage. These things are actually really heavy, so if you're not careful, you're going to end up spending too much on postage if you don't charge enough. A little bit like the Peter Rabbit. So yeah, there's me giving advice when clearly I don't follow my own advice properly. But then again, I might have actually calculated that right, and that might be how much it's going to cost. But I have a sneaking suspicion that that box set is going to be more than £25 to post. But anyway, we have a Care Bear here, and this one is sold for £10.50. I thought this one was Build-A-Bear. Is it Build-A-Bear? It is Build-A-Bear. There we go. Build-A-Bear, Care Bear, £10.50 on that one, plus postage. What do we have next? Oh, we have another power pack, this time with the cable. So this one actually weighs a little bit more. This is a 203 watt power cable this time, and that one has gone for £12.75. So they paid an extra like £2.50 for the cable, which is cool. So yeah, those are doing really well. We sold about 5 of them now, and I believe, did we have like 15, 11? Is it 11 or 12 of them? I'm not sure. I think it was 11 or 12, maybe a few more than that, I don't know. Hello Kitty up next. Here we go. Hello Kitty on the PlayStation 2. Look at that, Roller Rescue. So rollerblading with Hello Kitty. And that one has gone for £3.40. They've done this update on eBay now where you have to have more item specifics on your items, which is good. Obviously, item specifics help find your items when someone searches. But they've added like a ton that you need to add to video games. And I have like a list of like 80 that I need to sit through and go add more item specifics right now. It's kind of annoying, but there we go. I just thought I'd mention that. I don't know why I thought I'd mention that, but there we go. Next up, we have a box called the Itching Kit. The Itching Kit. So if you have an itch, this is the kit you need. The Itching Kit. Comes with some itch sticks and some itch coins. Yeah, so this one has sold for £21.25. This is actually like some sort of deciphering kit for some like ancient book or some sort. I don't know exactly. Discover how to decipher the messages of a 3,000-year-old oracle. Yay, doesn't that sound interesting? £21 we got for that. I feel like it's like left a curse on me or something. It feels a little bit creepy, I'm not sure. But there we go. £21.25 for that. I literally paid like £2 for that, so happy with that one. Next up we have a TV controller. Here we go, JVC VCR TV remote. And this one has gone for £4.50. Okay, next up, oh, we got some vintage Lego boards. So these are base plates for vintage Lego that came from the Belleville, I think it's Belleville kit I had. I actually sold it the other day. Had it for ages, the Belleville Lego kit. I think we got like 25 for it, 30 maybe. And this one has gone, so 3 main base plates with the corners missing, and then the 3 corner pieces there on top. So 6 pieces altogether, and that has gone for £21.25. Okay, a couple more to go. Next up we have 2 little Lego figures here. You're not going to be able to see them very well, so I'm going to put the picture on screen for you guys. Those have just gone for just under £3, £2.77. I bought a huge tub of Lego minifigures and stuff before for £20, and it turned out most of them were from the advent calendars, the Lego advent calendars that they used to do from a couple years back. And I've pretty much sold through most of the characters now. The minifigs, most of them have gone. There was a couple of vehicles and stuff in there as well. But I've done really well. So yeah, those advent calendars had some pretty good stuff. I think because the characters were limited to the advent calendars, even though thousands of people probably bought the advent calendars, they weren't as widely bought as like a normal kit maybe. I'm not sure. So some of the characters were rare maybe. I'm not sure. I'm saying maybe a lot because I don't know what I'm talking about really. But yeah, they did pretty good. Next up we have this vintage 1992 Tom and Jerry mug. Tom and Jerry mug. Isn't it crazy to think 1992 is vintage? I was born in 93, so that makes me vintage. That makes me vintage, guys. £10 on that one. Last but not least, we have a micro moshi kit. And that just went for £2, so nothing special on that one. So there we go. That is everything that we have sold over the weekend, and a couple of those were from Friday night. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly how much all of that stuff comes to, but yeah. One thing I wanted to mention was this Google Nest Mini. I don't know whether the deal's still going on, but I got this for free because I had Spotify Premium and they let me order one for free. So yeah, this goes for about £30 on eBay. So that has been listed, and that will hopefully sell pretty soon. £30 free, that pays for 3 months of my Spotify subscription, which I've just restarted because I am back in the gym now. And when I'm in the gym, I like to have music on. So yes, that was nice of them to give me something that basically gives me 3 months of Spotify free, because Spotify is rather expensive. I'm not going to lie, £10 a month. But then again, that lets you listen to unlimited music, so I guess that's cheaper than the olden days when you'd have to buy a CD for a tenner. So yeah, and that would only have like 10, 15, maybe 20 songs on. So anyway, I'm rambling. So thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please do leave a like, subscribe, and of course, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Beep.